Hey there everybody, and welcome to Skyrim. It's been a really long time since I've played my PC version here, so I am not sure where I am and what I'm doing at this point. Oh right, there was that weird screen on the side for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure how to fix that weird blue thing on the side, so I hope y'all don't mind that. Sorry, apologies in advance about that. Not sure why that's there. Display, perhaps? Depth of field, I don't know what that does, but that's just audio. Oh well. It's not the worst.
What do you need?
What am I doing? Oh, deliver the Dragonstone, okay. That's what I'm doing apparently. Oh, what? Okay. Weird. Not sure why that went away, but great time to tell me that files are deleted, you know? Alright, let's go.
You see? The terminology. Ah! The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting.
How
Where was it
exciting.
seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
And don't worry, I will be uploading this to YouTube, to my YouTube, Mistral Sky, so on YouTube, so drop a subscribe there.
Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right.
And make sure to follow here
Fast.
as well.
Faster
Follow
than
me on
anything
Twitch
I've ever seen.
for more
What did it
content.
do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Okay. Yes, thank you, game. Ugh. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Again? No. Okay. Stop doing that. Deleted files, whatever. I don't know what that means or what's wrong. Why does it keep doing that? That's what I was looking for this entire time. Okay, I'm level 2. Okay.
Here's the situation.
What the heck? Oh, it's my autosave that's messing it up?
A dragon.
Can I just turn that off? Because every time I save, it's going to pop up like that.
Attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon?
We're in for it. You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it is.
No, I'm not just gonna stand there and wait. I'm gonna go out there. Why are the Khajiits running away?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what they're dealing with.
Somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kidret, save us. Here he comes. comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Where is he? Oh, there he is. There we go. Wait, what am I? Okay, I'm an Imperial. Did not know.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Raven, what are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any... Dragons?
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norn.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Boosh! The Thuan!
What you
He
just
summons
did.
the Thuan!
Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Alright, well, back to Whiterun.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon. Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Farewell.
can take you... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll... Come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor!
You
should tell
betrayed
her
us!
that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all hard, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. Boo! On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to high... What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Rika? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report,
head
sir.
over to Angeline's
Every day
aromatics.
more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir. You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. The kind that evaluates... I'm sending... If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The Ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Haragstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast? You wear that armor well. Iron may be simple, but it'll stop enough to keep you in the fight.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
Hmm?
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
Walk away, now.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
You might
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
There's nothing
wonderful.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid you're too busy to hear me.
Citizen?
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you
What's the
might.
matter, soldier?
I hear
I
radiant
gave you an
raiment.
order.
Jalmarch
I
is an
want
important
that,
buffer zone
and I
between
want
the
it
rebel
now.
forces and
Move
the
it.
capital.
What is it?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Never should have come here.
Time to end this little game. Time to end this little game. True Nords never back down.
I mostly deal with petty thievery.
Tell me again
What
why
is
I'm
it?
wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
I don't abide
Ulfric
fancy
gets his
clothes,
hand on.
but you look
Welcome
like
back,
you
soldier.
might.
I'm glad you
My
made
pale
it in one
radiant
piece.
raiment says a
I'll
large
send men to
selection.
garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment? Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II, and unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you. Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after
Welcome
a
to
fairy
the
tale.
Legion Auxiliary. If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged Crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
In the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Don't wait for me. Get to Corvinjune as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy? They don't make finer steel anywhere else. If this doesn't keep you from dying, nothing will. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. Return anytime. Want looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Keep safe. And always wear your armor. Take a look. Good day.
What do you need?
situation?
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks. You too, huh? I'd much rather a straight-up fight than creeping around a place like this. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me. Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
You must be the new recruit. Welcome to the Legion.
Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out. Everybody ready? We charge on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of.
Huh?
For the Empire! Send Ulfric my regards. You two, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise. Everyone else, with me. I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
there isn't any other way through, Legate?
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting. Careful, men. There's bound to be more up ahead.
For the Emperor!
What? And 9 holes is that?
Is this what killed that Stormcloak over there? Can't be. Looks like it's been dead for 100 years.
Steady now. The Legion has faced down worse than a few dusty old bonewalkers. We're not leaving here until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
The best you can do?
And this must be the Hall of Stories. One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown. Like we weren't the first ones here either. Even if these carvings tell us where the crown is, I'm sure we're going to have to find a way through this door. But you can figure out, Auxiliary. I'm going to check out these carvings over here. Let me know if you find something. What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for. Job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Let's move out. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere? All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaires. We've been through enough. This keeps starting. Follow me. Let's see where this leads. The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Hey, I found a clue. Fire the knot!
Take that crown back to Platoon soldier. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use. Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier.
Good work. Lucky we had you with us today.
At least we got the damn crown. I hope it was worth it.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
I don't abide fancy clothes. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
It's good we
Shouted
hold the
him
reach.
apart.
Were the rebels to gain control, the silver mines would give them coin to hire more thugs and expand their violence. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? That's what I like to hear. I'll get the full report from Legate Ricka. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruf of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
What do you need?
You tried mercenary work? Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the White Gold Concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told, and we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man, but he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here, because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun. Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen, and the good parchment. Now,
Are we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got a... Yes, To General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by...
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side
There's no
because
glory
there's
in
no
war.
fight.
It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Algrove won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf stronger? Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man. Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh. What's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. Sooner than you think.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city
Staying
and leaving
safe, I
him.
hope?
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Sir, I have a...
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
But, sir...
Breathe.
The outer walls are strong. If we can hold them there.
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults? The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
So, he wants to take
Another
my
wanderer, here to lick my
Walls
father's
intact.
boots.
Good
The
job.
men will be fighting in flames.
My men are fearless. It's the Imperial milk drinkers I'm worried about.
If you prefer, I can take my men and leave.
No, of course not. Just don't let me down, Scipius. We'll need to set up water brigades to combat the flames.
Already taken care of.
You Imperials are efficient. I'll give you that. How long until they arrive?
Sir.
Not long. They're hiding in the countryside.
Damn it. What's he waiting for?
Sir?
What?
Sir, they're on the move. They'll be at the gates at any moment.
Why didn't you say so immediately?
Sir, I tried.
This is it. Time to see what these storm cloaks are made of.
The men are already gathering at the gates. Move it, soldier. Spread the word. Go, go, go!
Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them. You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
The Stormcloaks are here. In force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon. Such a thing.
All of Skyrim. This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the seas of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again.
Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
Everyone, on me! The Jarl wishes to speak.
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these Stormcloak traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause, and the fullness of your hearts. The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No! He will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened, should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire! Thank you for your role in all of this. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
You made it. Huh. I was sure to find you face down in the dirt.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot...
It's good we hold the Reach. By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I. You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Rikke will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital. For the Emperor.
Takes a fair bit of strength to carry a greatsword like that. But can you use it? I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
your guard up.
Stay sharp.
Stir.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Take a look. Wait to kill another wolf. Boys. If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
The General and I have our disagreements. I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this? Peace may yet return to Skyrim, but until then, we fight.
Alright guys, that'll be it for tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Leave a follow if you want to see. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a follow, you know, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mistral Sky. And yeah. That save? I think it did, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll be uploading the VOD here to YouTube then, so in case y'all want to watch it later on, it'll just be on YouTube forever then. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.